What's going on, guys? It's Madder here for the Unity org, and today I'm bringing you a new series. It's called the 5-minute Freeviews. In the background of this video, you'll see I'm playing a game called Sabotaj. Now, this is a new FPS game. It was released on Christmas Day, approximately 3 p.m. just gone. So it's really very new. It's an FPS game coming out of Turkey that has a very similar sort of loot style to CSGO. There's lots of customization options on the guns, lots of customization options for the characters. So, I really do think they're going to be pushing that similar loot style to CSGO. In fact, I'll open this case here right for you now, so you can see it live in action. One thing that straight off the bat really excites me about this game is just the ease of getting through the inventory. It's very similar. Like CSGO is very user friendly, very good in my opinion, and this game goes as far to that and just says, look, it's all here. You can buy with the in-game currency, all these different things on the market. You can get boxes that just open automatically. There are no keys. So in my opinion, that's a great start. It's a really positive start for me in terms of trying to one-up your opponent. There is also like a sort of little clan and profile section area. Clans are something that aren't really in a lot of modern games. You don't get to just pick it up and get a group of your mates together under a same flag. You can even put custom emblems in, so I may well start a Unity clan on this game. You don't see a lot of that these days, so I'm relatively excited about that. And then obviously your profile is just a combat record that's present in a lot of games, but it is good to see a game have it straight off the bat, because some recent releases haven't had that, which has been something that wasn't very good. But anyways, also, so just to point out, it does have a ranked system, but you do have to be at least level 15 to play. So let's try and jump straight into a game. The first thing off the bat, obviously, the system for buying, very similar to CSGO. Now, I'm not a mouse and keyboard player, so you will definitely see a lot of this. Just awful play from me. I just haven't got used to shooting with a mouse yet. I am absolutely dreadful. I did play 2 or 3 games, but I thought I'll divide it up and just get some clips. Now, I did, after a long while, start getting back into the swing of things, picking up a few kills here and there. I think in a minute I pop up at this window, just sort of getting my bearings for the map at this point, which I do think looks good. I am playing on medium to low graphics so that I can record and play the game with a decent FPS rate. But still I get away with it. I settled into the game. I pop a nice little 3-piece here. Obviously, one definitive difference is, obviously, in CSGO you can't aim down the sights like I just did there. You absolutely can't do that. It's just not possible. It's all essentially where your crosshair placement and hipfire is. Now this game it gets rid of that and essentially says, look, you can aim if you want, but it's going to put you at a disadvantage because you can't move as quick when you aim, obviously, with most games. Now, it does have its flaws. Obviously, being a relatively new game, the player base isn't massively high, and the skill gap is massive. So there's some people who played this game loads. I came in very much a Christmas noob, and we were getting spawn trapped quite a lot. And obviously, to be honest, we could have probably got out a bit quicker if I could shoot properly, but unfortunately, I'm terrible. And we were getting slaughtered at the back. But I wanted to put it in just to sort of show, there's a lot of potential here, but I want to be realistic about it. I want to be, I really enjoyed it, but there are definitely issues with the game that need sorting. Spawns like that are never good in any game, even though this is just a team deathmatch thing. I probably will revisit it once I've got a high enough level to play the ranked, but that remains to be seen whether there's enough interest there or not. I did sort of start getting into the swing of things. We essentially flipped on them and did what we were complaining about them doing, and just got them sat in a spawn trap, picked up a few kills. But I'm just not very good. We do have spawn protection to an extent, but I did pop a nice little 3-piece here before getting absolutely shut down by this guy. But overall, I think it is a good game. I really did sort of quite enjoy it, even though I'm terrible at PC FPS games because I just haven't used a mouse and keyboard enough. It just isn't comfortable for me. As comfortable as it might be for other people. It's definitely something that I'm interested in. So one little thing I will be doing with these 5-minute Freeviews is I will be giving each game a rating based on the graphics and the gameplay content. So in this game, in terms of the graphics, I think about 35 is right. I have it on medium to low settings, like I said. So graphically, it could be a little bit better. And then for the gameplay, I'll put the graphic up here. I did give it a 40, which I think is quite generous. but also it does live up to that. It's a very, very good game. It plays well for me. I thought it was nice, and I enjoyed myself. And then obviously after we've given the scores in, there will be a little table like this. Obviously Sabotage is the only game in it at the moment, but we just want to make sure, I can give you a clear definitive list once we've done 20 or 30 of these of what my top 10 currently free games are. But I'll leave it there. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Definitely take a look at Sabotage and get some games in, because it's a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Madder for the Unity Org, and I'll see you next time.